Sorry.
Next, I'm Gwen.
I'm Krista. And I was just telling Gwen, stop talking to me because she's given all the good juice up before we even hit record.
I know. All right. So Krista and I started this podcast because we just felt like we had so many good girl conversations all the time that we wanted to share with more people, because not everyone's as lucky as us to get to sit and have a glass of wine in the middle of the week. But this is working. I mean, with your media job, with the media work I've done, we've always been able to sneak out and have working lunches or working wine afternoons. And we think we're pretty damn funny. So we said, let's start recording this-ish.
Surprisingly funny.
Yeah. One review was, we're surprisingly funny, which was not surprising to us, but thanks, mister.
Yeah. So if you're just joining us now, this is really just some really funny, hilarious back and forth. We love your opinions. Give us your feedback, and it's just
girlfriend time.
Yeah, girlfriend time, comedy, light for the most part.
And when we transition from one topic to the next, rapid fire, because sometimes we're just busy working moms on limited time. So we say sorry next when we just need to get to the next thing. And I love that people listen to the podcast now and tell me that. They're like, hey, the ragweed has been killing me lately too. And I'm like, okay, I keep telling people, they're like, Gwen, are you sick again? If they don't listen to the podcast. I'm like, no, I just think my sinuses or my allergies have been crazy. Krista says the ragweed's really bad right now. So maybe I have a ragweed allergy. I didn't know. And now people walk up to me and they're like, the ragweed's killing me too. I heard it's really bad. Wait, I heard from you it's really bad from Krista on the podcast.
Yeah, that fall ragweed, it'll do it. I'm sure it's affecting a lot of people.
Well, I will say I have felt like dog excrement all day, and I got to your house waiting for you to finish up a call to record today, and I was like, maybe I'll make a cup of coffee. I started looking at her Keurig or whatever your Nespresso is, and then I saw the wine, so I said, well, we can make a choice here. And now I feel freaking great.
No, she's great. She had 2 sips.
2 sips, and I'm right back at the top, ladies and gents.
I love it. I know. And then you were just telling me when Next said stop talking about how softball's wrapping up.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I love it. I love it for my girls. I love helping with the team, but it's such a commitment, man. It is 3 days a week after school immediately. So we are just like busting ass. There's no time. Like the girls need winter clothes. They need fall family picture outfits. They need Halloween costumes. We don't have time because every day we're freaking going to softball after school. And, I got to have them dinner made. I got to feed them. And then we got to go to softball. And then the one night they don't have softball during the work week is the one night I play pickleball. I'm sorry. I still don't have time to take you to do any of those things. And then my mom's like, well, what about the weekend? I'm like, well, what about the weekend? That's my time to do like other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to a crowded mall on a Saturday. That sounds like hell.
No.
I don't want to grocery shop on the weekend. I don't want to do anything. I rarely even do laundry on the weekend.
Yeah.
That's like my time to relax. I like to be like a workhorse during the week. I mean, I've already done 4 loads of laundry today, y'all. 4. And I've emptied my dishwasher and I've stripped 3 beds. Nice. I mean, like I wake up guns blazing on a work day because I don't want to have to do all that kind of stuff on the weekend.
No, I know it's annoying. Yeah. And I'm sure you started your laundry on delay start.
Hell yeah.
Morning.
I put that sucker in last night. Delay started at about 7 hours. So then I woke up this morning and it's ready to go right into the dryer and then I start my second load of laundry at 6:20 in the morning. You're on your second load of laundry. You don't tell me you don't feel freaking accomplished. It is a sense of like, I got this. All right, we got it under control. It's not as bad.
It's going to be okay.
And then I walked upstairs and one kid wet the bed. And then another kid, the dog, like looks like he sharted across the bed. No. I don't know. One of our dogs like leaves skid marks everywhere. It's freaking terrible.
Oh.
So that just doubled my laundry. But I was like, it's okay. I got this. All right. I got time this morning. I got this.
I'm already 2 loads in.
I'm good.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So sorry, next. Majorly accomplished. I like doing that too during the week. I like to get all my workouts in Monday through Friday. So then on the weekends, you don't feel bad if you don't.
Oh, I got to play pickleball with some girlfriends yesterday on a Sunday at the park just to kind of have girlfriend hour and catch up with some friends I hadn't seen in a while. And one of them is pretty naturally athletic and is an avid workout person.
Yeah.
Like she has done CrossFit, not CrossFit, but like the burn boot camp style workouts. She has her own reformer for Pilates. Okay. Like she's intense. Yeah. She's in great shape. And she's not that good at pickleball. I was like shocked how uncoordinated she was being.
Really?
We played in my driveway before. And I guess maybe because it was like such a confined space, she did great. Mm-hmm. But I was like, get it together. Come on.
Was it
You were
making
going
her-
to lose your invite to play
Yeah.
with me because I like to play all the time now.
Did you tell her that?
Lord, no. I just kept it totally casual. Like,
Yeah.
it's a Sunday. No, we're not even going to keep score.
Yeah.
We're just having fun. No, you don't have to like stand in the right spot
Not
to
inviting
serve.
her again.
Yeah, I was like, well, if we're really playing for real, it has to go into that side of the court when you're serving. But for right now, we can just let it play. We'll just try to play everything.
So I wasn't as bad.
No, you're great.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just need
your stock went way up.
Yeah.
Now that I've played with other newbies too.
I know. I'm just like, okay, Gwen, just remind me of the rules. Up, and then you're back, and
Right.
But
bounce. Like once you serve it, it has to bounce, and it has to bounce one more time, and then stay out of the kitchen.
Well, I want to play more, so I like the Wednesday.
Yes,
like
Wednesday evenings. I'm in a league on Wednesday nights, and it's great.
Yeah,
because then we go to like happy hour at the bar after, or if we start playing at serve now that it's going to be winter, I think we play at serve where it's indoor.
Yeah,
and then we can have food and drink in there, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The food's been phenomenal. Everyone's been saying, and I didn't know this. Fun fact. Sorry, next. Their Top Golf bays are more than just golf. You can actually throw the football, and it's not a golf game. Someone was like, what do you mean? Like, but you're on a golf course? I said, no, the screen completely changes. You can throw a football into the screen, and you can kick a soccer ball into the screen.
Cool.
Like, it's a completely different game.
Yeah.
Which I had no idea those swing suites did all of that, but that's badass.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because you don't have to be golf. Is that why it's swing suites? Because it could swing either way.
Oh, boom. Look at
that.
This girl.
Yeah, that place was awesome. It's beautiful.
The serving Cornelius.
Yeah.
I know. We'll be back. Some friends played there on Saturday night. They dropped off their kids with me, with my husband, to go to our flag football game. And then they dropped off their younger son, who I won't take because I don't have a playmate for him. So I'm like, I'll take all your kids anytime to play with my girls, except that son of yours, that number 4, that little rogue one. I won't take.
Is that the little one?
Mm-hmm.
I know. You're talking about your neighbors, right?
Yeah,
and it's the little one.
Lady A. And I will not take the 4th because I don't have a little boy. And I'm just like, nope. Nope.
Is this the little kid that comes over to your house and sits on your bar stools and like looks at you and says, "Can I have something to eat?"
No, that's another neighbor's little boy, but I love him. Yeah, I was feeding him all day Saturday morning. He came over, I made him a smoothie, I made him a bagel. I'm like, it's always more fun to take care of other kids, but no, he's a 4th kid, so he's a little wild.
Okay.
3 older sisters.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll take the girls. But yeah, so then they dropped him off at a play date. Then they went to the serve and had a great night. They said they had the sliders and it was a good food, good pickleball, great fun.
Good. Yeah. Plus you're playing pickleball and then you have, some wine and food, and it's pretty much like then you didn't even have wine and food. So it's like,
it's a little exercise. It's just like, I think it's great for relationships because I know for my husband and I, we're looking for something to do that isn't just sitting at a bar watching the game. Right. And so this is something that we're able to physically do together because I don't want to ride around in a golf cart for 7 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I will, I guess, but if I could be laying at the pool for 6 or 7 hours, sign me the F up.
Yeah.
But so I'm just like, all right, this we can go do together for an hour and a half. Then you get drinks and it's more fun than just watching another team, a football game that isn't like the Panthers. Because I'll watch the Panthers anytime.
I need to get the suit into playing because I think that would be something fun
to do together.
Now that his back's better, to keep him off the card games.
Sorry, next. Are you going to kill your husband? Like, is this podcast going to turn into a murder mystery? Because he's on thin ice right now again, isn't he?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. He's doing this trading card thing that is not going well in your mind.
This trading card thing is stupid. Like, it just has caused so much anger deep inside because of just the, and I know it's something fun. A lot of people like to do it. I know he's enjoying it with the boys, but he just goes overboard where it's not like you're buying a few packs.
Right. He's all in with everything he does.
And I'm like, you can't just spend, $1,000, $1,500
willy-nilly style.
Yeah. Like we've talked about this. So
ad nauseum, you've talked about it. Okay. So what if to be your therapist for a minute.
Okay.
Like you got to explain it to him in a way that he'll understand. Like, okay, I understand that this is something that makes you happy as a hobby and that you're doing it and that you see that there's going to be a return on it someday. Right. Because in their mind, they think they're buying these cards that are then going to be valuable.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get money back. So, well, what about designer purses? What if you spent the equal amount that he's spending on these cards on bags, because you can always resell designer bags.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't, but you can explain that to him. Like, how would you feel? I just want you to sit in my shoes for a second. How would you feel if every week I was coming home with a $1,500 bag, or within a month, every single month I had a designer bag? How would you feel?
That's a good way to put it.
And
Yeah.
I know he's going to come back with, well, you went shopping or you
And
went
you
out
spend
here or
this.
you
Yeah.
went on vacation, but a vacation is different than a hobby because it's a hobby of his.
Yeah. Obviously the goal is this, that you go look through the cards. There might be some of value. Some will be of value later, but to me, it's a gamble. It's gambling. And so it was funny this time because we said no more buying cards at the beginning of September.
Oh boy.
We've spent a lot. And then he kind of casually says, well, when I was on this trip with so-and-so's son, I showed him some of the card things, right? So I'm thinking you bought a few.
Or that guy wanted to buy your book. Why can't that be the answer?
Right. And so
you have a lot of good cards. Let me just buy your whole
And so
shebang.
I'm like, okay. And then, we were in Vegas and gambled. We lost a little bit, but then the last night we won. So we had like $1,000 in cash when we left Vegas. So he leaves it on my
on the nightstand.
Literally, he leaves it on my bathroom counter, and he's like, just kind of casually, you can just, because we were like, I was like, give me half of the cash. Hello, I want to pay the maid in cash. It's already out of our account, and it really wasn't winnings because we had already pulled out probably
more than that,
$900 at least. So maybe won $100 or something total, but. He just says, you just keep that, honey, because I told you I bought some of the cards. So then I, of course,
then it makes
go
you go look.
on and I'm looking and I'm scrolling and I'm like, this is not just a few. So
it's this thing. So again, we've discussed this. You either have to learn how to address it with him so he's going to make a change, or you got to learn how to accept it and not let it make you crazy, because you're going to go around and around and around this for the rest of your life. It's going to make you crazy.
I know. I thought we did establish
that it's done.
And 5 weeks ago, we had this conversation. It was like, no more cards.
Well,
so anyway,
sorry, next, but back to Vegas. So you saw Tom Brady.
Sat
at a table in a room where he was the speaker. You weren't sure what the scenario was going to be.
Yeah, it was like a cool, intimate little lounge area that this company had. And so he was just on the riser and came out and did like Q&A with the audience. And it was
how many people were there? Yeah.
30, 40 maybe.
Right.
So it was really a small group. He's beautiful.
Okay. Do you think he gets Botox?
Oh, I've
been trying to watch him lately on like football when he's calling the games, and I'm pretty sure like his forehead looks gorgeous.
I mean, his
skin regimen is amazing. I mean, obviously he's eating all plant paleo. He's like very paleo natural, like only putting the best things into his vessel.
Yeah.
Like he's made comments like that before.
So it was interesting because that's some of what he talked about, right? Like he wasn't as strict and regimented until he started to get a little older, and then things don't recover. So he was like, I'm going to put my body in the best peak fitness health that I can, which means what I put in my body, which is organic foods and plant-based. I don't know if
zero alcohol, zero starches, zero carbs, probably.
Yeah, but the owner of the company that we were there with, who by the way started this company in like 2016, it's a $3 billion company.
So you're saying we still have time?
We still have time.
We can start our $1 billion business.
Okay. He was like, he's not that strict. Like, he's not playing football now. He's not that strict.
So he's like you and your sister. He's like an 80-20. Like,
yeah. It's been more like 60-40.
They claim to be vegan and gluten-free, but she'll dunk some ranch in a chicken tender.
Yeah, I'll eat a chicken breast. Yeah. But anyway, he was really we'll share some videos too of what he talked about. But his number one thing, guess what he does? His number one thing for health.
Ugh, don't say 8 hours of sleep.
No.
Okay, good. Water?
Yeah. He's like, I drink more water than probably anybody. I have my manager carries around a big thing of water. I bet he drinks like 2 gallons a day.
I bet more than that. That does not seem like that much water.
A gallon is a lot.
Considering all of us girls carry around these giant ass water
gallon
bottles.
Is 3 of those big Stanleys.
Right, so 2 gallons would be a lot.
I mean, imagine how many times you have to pee. Anyway, he has very large hands.
I saw that in your video. She sent me a video that I'm sure she'll share here, but she's like, look at his hands.
I know, because he was talking with his hands, and I was like, oh my God, this is like huge.
He was sharing tours. Okay, and then also in Vegas, sorry, next, but you definitely saw the hookers getting arrested too, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. So we were gambling and sitting there, and all of a sudden.
Which casino? Where were you at? Paint the picture.
We were at the W, which is part of Mandalay Bay. It used to be like the hotel, and then it was the Delano or something. Now it's the W.
Okay.
So we were there.
Kind of on the end of the strip.
It's on the very end where Mandalay Bay is.
Yeah,
but it's its own building. But I don't know. Maybe we were in Mandalay Bay. We were in the casino. Probably.
They all run together. They all look the same. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, where am I?
What time is it? Red wine is at 8 a.m.
It's totally acceptable.
You can get a steak and a red wine at this tables at 8 a.m. It's bizarre.
So we were there. It was probably midnight or 1. It was the first night we were there, which we were out a little late. And we were joking with our dealer because she was
dealer.
Yeah, with our dealer, with our car dealer. But she was like fun. Like I would tip her $5 and she'd bet it.
Good.
Like so it was like one of those dealers that you really had a good time with.
Did any of her bets hit?
Yeah.
And did she keep it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it was fun. But then I started to see these like officers because where we were sitting, you could see the bar in the middle of the casino. And I would see these 3 officers come up and they were, I don't know, doing something. And we were like, what's going on? And she's like, we have like a no hooker policy or no escort policy. Nice? I'm like, oh, okay. And I go, how do you guys know? What if they're just, I don't know. How do you?
Probably because they're all local. So they see the same faces all the time.
Well, she said that they register their IDs if they've been caught or something like there's an altercation with the guest. And so there's facial recognition.
Hell yeah.
So when they walk in the casino and they sit down, they're scanning and looking and it pulls it up.
All right, MGM.
Yeah. Well, some of them look like her.
Some of them I bet look like her. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
We have not seen her lately. Thank you very much.
I know. She's probably in jail.
Maybe I could check.
Because we saw her a lot at the local bar here.
For a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were seeing her for a hot minute.
And then she's gone.
For anyone new to the Sorry Next podcast, MGM is a character in
our story,
our lives of when I had this terrible separation from my husband, which I kind of feel guilty about now because I'm the one that gave her his number. But what he chose to do with that information was up to him.
Yeah, but I mean,
a girl reached out to him, seemed willing and able. I didn't know that she was basically a con artist or a hooker. But I'm pretty sure she is.
I think 100%. She bounces checks.
She has a rap sheet, which I didn't know at the time either. She just claimed to be going through a divorce like me. Woe is me. Let's have a drink and commiserate together.
Yeah, I thought that whole
I got swindled too.
Scenario was totally innocent. You're going through the separation that you didn't want. You didn't understand what was going on. And she's like, oh, I know him. Let me
She's like, she did. She knew him. They worked together way back in the day, which I've corroborated with the owner of that bar.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I wouldn't say she worked here, but she was behind the bar. I know. And I was like, well, is she a hooker? And he's like, I don't know. I just know she wasn't a very good employee for long.
Yeah. Well, she can't go back to Vegas because of facial recognition.
This is interesting. Okay.
I know.
Mm-hmm. On notice.
So yeah, speaking of like rap sheets, Sorry Next. I have a funny story about my nephew that I found out this weekend.
Rap sheet.
I know.
Your nephew's very young.
He's 11.
Okay.
He's like
we can expunge that.
He's a little.
We can seal the records.
He's a little 11-year-old too. He's a tiny kid. And Dylan, you'll think this is so funny, but so he has a phone.
Okay.
And my sister-in-law noticed that his location was turned off. So
his mother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she's like, what is going on? And so she's at home. The kids are at home. They have a friend over. Well, she can't find the kids anywhere. So she calls him and he is at a brewery. He had walked to a brewery.
From your house.
From their house, which, they live...
They're renting, or they build right now, right? Or something?
They own the house in like Caldwell Station or wherever, right? But I guess you can walk to a brewery. You don't go on any main streets, but from the back of the neighborhood, I'm sure you know what brewery this is if I pull up a map. But they were hungry.
And there's always a food
and they
truck
wanted
there.
some Yoo-hoo or something. So they walked to this brewery, him and his friend, and went up to the counter, started ordering Yoo-hoos, and then ordered like queso. And the staff there was like, where are your parents? You guys need to get out of here. You can't be here.
Without adult supervision.
But they made them leave. And I'm like, why didn't they
Call the
we need
parents,
to call your parents?
Well, in the bar's defense, I assume they're like, they must be one of the bazillions of parents out here drinking. They sent the kids to the bar, but he had the money to pay for the drinks.
He has Apple Pay.
God, kids.
I know. So I'm like, all right, hey, buddy, why'd you turn your location off? And he goes, I didn't. It was an accident. I'm like, no, it wasn't. It takes a lot of like 6 buttons that you have to hit, right? Like settings, security, location.
This is a smooth move.
Oh, yeah. And he goes, I know. And I'm like, so you do know. So you know exactly how to do it. So you just turn your location off and walk to the brewery to go get some yoo-hoo and queso?
Man,
He's
pretty
like,
smart. I'm not that mad at him.
I know. I'm like, what?
I know. My son is only a 7th grader, but I had 2 10th graders wanted to sleep over with him the other night with the football team, which is fine. I mean, I think they're good kids, but I'm like, when I was in 10th grade,
I know.
it was not good. I would not have wanted to be with 7th graders.
Right.
But and then someone was like, they want to be with Kent. They want to be with your husband.
Yeah.
They want to sit and hang out with him and watch the game
Yeah.
and think he's so cool. I'm like, oh, you're right.
Yeah. They don't want, they don't want the sun.
So I asked him that the other day. I said, you weren't offering them like drinks or anything, were you? And he was like, no. They didn't ask.
Yeah.
So if they had led in with it, I'm sure he might have said yes, but luckily it didn't happen yet.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought that was a hilarious story.
Is that FCK's or
no?
Okay, your brothers.
My brothers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have pegged that. That's great.
I know. I'm like,
that's great.
I'm like, you're kind of a liar.
But how long were they gone from the house? Where she didn't realize? Like, how big is the house? You didn't really realize that they were completely gone.
I'm sure she was doing something or working on her computer and not. And then she's like,
that's great.
Trying to find him, can't find him. His location's off. I'm like, you knew. I'm like, oh, you're going to be so screwed when he's 15.
Oh, and sorry, next shout out to Nina's Boutique. I have her shirt on today and the jean brand that we love.
Is that the one I got
are the
you?
jeans. They're the perfect size, perfect length. Thank you. Someone did comment to me about them. They said, those are the right size for you. Those are cute jeans.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the podcast. And I said, thank you. And then I'm wearing my fall green. This is from Nina's. Super cute.
Yeah, with the belt. I like the belt.
Papa color.
You got a nice little ensemble.
Well, I had to go into a factory warehouse today where they make pastries. And so I had to be it's very refrigerated in there for one of my other jobs. So I had to dress warm. But I also knew I might get lucky to stand outside for a few minutes too. So I wanted to have the layers. So I have the tank top on.
Yeah, I like it. I know
some of these warehouses and factories I go into for the packaging job that I also have. You have to wear shoes and I had to put a hairnet on, I had to put shoe covers on. You can't be in sandals and heels. It's too, it's like the places with signs up that say 126 days since we've had an injury or an incident. And I don't want to be the one walking in there in platforms or even one time, one of these companies, they said to me, you can't take a plant tour today. And I'm like, why? I thought we were on board to see the whatever I was about to introduce them to.
Yeah.
To switch their box or something. And they were like, yeah, but we're really about to hit a record for the longest run of no accidents. And basically he was saying in the short of it is that I looked too nice to maybe prevent an accident. He was afraid someone on a forklift would turn their head and wreck. And then he was being very complimentary to me. He was blowing smoke and it worked because I felt very flattered.
Yeah.
So I didn't go on the plant tour that day, but I ended up getting the business. So it all worked out.
Yeah. Yes, sir. No problem.
No problem.
I'll stay in the office.
I'll come back with donuts next week. You know the drill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, next. You are kicking off the Hornets season today. I mean, really, Wednesday night is the first home game.
Yeah. So I've got my Hornets
back. I'm so excited. I know you have your cute Hornets.
I like this old school throwback. I can't find it and I need to get another one.
I do too, because your tatas look so good in it. You look very well endowed in it.
This looks good with jeans or with yoga pants.
Mm-hmm. I've seen you in both. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've worn this here on the podcast possibly, but it's cute with a little blazer and jeans and but
showing your school spirit.
That's right. Spirit. We're going to the Dr. Pepper end of the Dr. Pepper kickoff tour at Thompson Child and Family Focus. They're coming to do some things with the kids, with the cheerleaders and a few of the players. And
I love Dr. Pepper. If I can't get a Coke somewhere, which is my number one, if I'm having a soda, you can usually get a Dr. Pepper if there's a Pepsi dispenser.
Yep.
So I won't take a Pepsi. Sorry. Unless you pay me. I mean, if you start paying me, I'll start liking it.
We'll drink Pepsi on here.
I'll drink Pepsi if I have to. Minji's Bottling Co., Eastern North Carolina. I hear you. But anyway, I prefer a Coke and then a Dr. Pepper. And now I'm really into black cherry seltzers.
Okay.
Because it reminds me of a Coke.
Like the White Claw.
Yeah, but non-alcoholic. I'm just talking about a club soda.
Okay.
When I'm trying to be good during the day. But I want to have a Coke with my lunch, but I don't want to have 150 extra calories.
Yeah.
Because I want the bread and I want the cheese and I want the chips.
Right.
So I'm drinking a club
bread
soda.
and the cheese.
I want my whole plate to be yellow, as you like to say.
Yeah, that's what I told you at the game the other day. Your plate's very yellow.
And all I could think of was like, eat the colors of the rainbow, be healthy.
Yeah.
The brighter the color, the more nutritious.
I had quinoa and kale.
By the way, the chicken I had was like not breaded and fried. It was like a drumstick that had been grilled or roasted. It was not.
Yeah.
It was not as bad as I think you were perceiving it to be. I was not eating a chicken tender with my mac and cheese and my potato chips.
It looked like it was way overdone. Like you were like,
Well, I was trying to cut
Christmas vacation.
I know. I was trying to cut it instead of eating it just to be polite because we were in a suite being fancy.
Fancy.
I couldn't just like take my turkey leg like at the Renaissance Festival.
Be like, yum.
Which is what I wanted to do.
On now.
Renaissance Festival. Oh, I live in that area, buddy. The traffic is real.
Crazy.
It's going on. Renaissance Festival is here.
But does it make you just not go because it's just so terrible? Or can you just show up early enough where...
Yeah, you can. There's ways to avoid the traffic. Fun fact, it's cash only. So I
can bring my cash that I have.
Bring that Vegas money. And there are like a ton of ATMs everywhere, but there's lines. And you know how like our fall is not really fall. It's hot as balls all the time.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like you're standing in the sun baking and you're waiting in line at the ATM. So I just kind of have a bad taste in my mouth about it. But I know people that love it. They like to wear the costumes. They like to go.
And
I
you're
just
friends
think
with them?
No. I just think it's a money grab. Like it's not my favorite thing.
I haven't been in a long time, but I used to like going because we would just drink wine and then do the tomato throwing, and
that's fun.
We wouldn't dress up though. No.
In high school, we went on a field trip there, and all my friends and I were not responsible, and we all met at someone's house beforehand and took shots of vodka and maybe smoked a joint,
possibly,
and then went to the Renaissance Festival, and it was hilarious. My one friend Susie and I talked in English accents the entire time.
Oh my god,
trying to fool people, saying that we were in from we're in from London. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, we just came in for the Renaissance Festival. We like to see the glass blowing, and and we thought we were really good at it. And then we actually, on another trip at another time, met someone from England who told us we were dog shit.
That's hilarious.
And it ruined our mojo because we thought we were so convincing. We thought we had the accents down. And then the rest of like sixth period, I was passed out of my desk. We had to go back to school. It was not a full day trip. Yeah, it was just like...
So you went back to school?
We had to go back to school after. I couldn't be caught skipping. So come on, I was a good girl.
Yeah, dude.
We would just take shots of vodka at 7:40 a.m. before going on the field trip.
That's hilarious.
Not good, guys. See, my kids are never going to get away with anything because I did everything.
I know.
That's what I think. It's like, there's no way I'm going to be so onto them. But then am I allowed to be the mean parent or is it like, well, yeah, I know I did it too. I get it. I don't know. I don't know which lane I'm going to pick yet.
I don't know if it's like the mean parent. I think it's just making sure your kids can talk to you and know that they're probably going to dabble in things that they shouldn't. But the biggest thing is do it at home or do it and do not drive. I think that's the biggest issue, right? Is because they don't know how to be responsible with stuff like that. So
only time will tell, y'all. Only time will tell. My kids are still young enough. I don't have to deal with any of that yet. But.
I mean, I can't believe that Colson's birthday is tomorrow.
I know. You're about to have a legit, big kid.
I know.
He's going to be 18?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I've seen a lot of things. Morgan Wallen just came out with his new music video, 20 cigarettes, and he's smoking in the whole thing, and all the comments are about how it makes people that haven't smoked in 20 years want a cigarette again.
Oh, that's not good PR.
I know, which smoking is not good at all. And then another meme I saw was a mom being like, I don't know, y'all. I know we're all drinking our smoothies and having a gallon of water a day, but I really think a lot of my problems could be solved with a Boone's Farm, a cigarette, and something like.
I've seen stuff like that, but it's like Taco Bell, a Diet Coke, and blah blah blah,
and a cigarette, and
that still does it.
Sitting in the smoking section, burning one down, and then your food comes, and you're like, "See, told you." So maybe we should. What I'm saying is, we could take Colson to the gas station, and have him get us scratch offs, instead of cigarettes.
Do something fun like that. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Let him get his own Keno. Let him play Keno or do something.
Yeah, because 18's kind of like you can vote, you can buy tickets.
Yep, lottery tickets. We won't say tobacco because we don't want him smoking.
No. But then
He's too smart. He's
that's
a track runner. He won't do it.
No, he won't. He doesn't drink.
Good.
I mean,
he
know.
still shouldn't yet. He's 17.
Well, and I just think about what I was doing when I was 17. Like we would sit outside the liquor store and ask random men to buy us a bottle of Bacardi 151 because we had to get as effed up as quick as we could.
We would ask people at the gas station to come out with cases of beer for us. Yeah. Or I'd go in and be like, the interstate's like right over there, right? I'm just traveling through and like just try to distract them so they wouldn't card me, and it would work.
Oh my God.
And then, not good, guys. Or my mom would be like, isn't it funny how that screen always falls off your sister's closet window? And I'm like, yeah, I wonder why that latch doesn't stay on that one particular screen, because my sister and I would hang out of it.
You would sneak out.
Yeah, we wouldn't sneak out. We'd just hang out of it to smoke at night.
Oh, wouldn't.
We'd like hold the screen up like a shutter.
Oh, and then you'd be out.
Lean out the window.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we used to like meet at McDonald's to figure out where the party was. And normally it was either at some random house or in a field.
Oh, yeah.
So we would go with our Bacardi 151 and our Zimas and our McDonald's fries that we dipped in barbecue. Like
sweet and sour, man. Sweet and sour.
Yeah.
McDonald's needs sweet and sour. And with my kids, they keep asking for the Baconator from Wendy's. And I'm like, you guys, junior bacon cheeseburger. That's all you need to know about is a junior bacon cheeseburger. Forget about the Baconator or the son. They want the son of a Baconator. I'm like, a junior bacon is classic.
It's classic. What
I haven't had one in forever, but I'm like, okay. Yeah, we let them, Kent and I had dinner in Charlotte on Friday night. I was coming in from South Carolina and he was coming from the western part, like he was coming from the Pine Island area, and I said, let's meet for dinner in Charlotte before we like head home.
Yeah.
And we met and got sushi and stuff, and the kids were like, well, can we DoorDash then? I was like, all right, yeah, you're old enough to be home until 8:30. I mean, we got home at 8:30.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's fine. Instead of a babysitter, yes, I'll let you have DoorDash. I mean, instead of a freaking $5 Domino's, we got to spend all this extra money. But they picked Wendy's. They always pick. I find it so fascinating, but they got 2 things of nuggets and son of a Baconator.
Oh, I'm like, is that even good by the time it gets to you?
I don't know. I mean, they seem fine with it. When I was single, during my separation, I think I've said this before, but I loved to DoorDash a Five Guys burger and inhale it. I was not eating a lot back then. And so it was like, I would crush it. I'd be watching Suits on Netflix. Yeah. I would eat my lonely burger. And I was so happy though. I was like, this is good.
We use DoorDash a lot, right? We'll do pizza, we'll do whatever, but I am famous for doing some Taco Bell late night when we've had a lot to drink. I don't do that often, but in Vegas,
So Taco Bell would be your go-to late night snack?
Late night, yeah.
What do you order? Like, I haven't had Taco Bell in 20 years.
I'll get a veggie Mexican pizza. So good. It's so good.
What veggies does Taco Bell have? Other than the diced tomatoes and onions, like they actually
diced
have
tomatoes, refried beans, the tortillas, and then the sauce with the cheese and tomatoes. It's good.
Okay.
And then you can get there's like another black bean.
So it's like a bean tostada. I wouldn't even call it a veggie.
Well,
they're counting.
They call it veggie. Okay. Taco Bell calls it veggie. Like there's no meat. There's no ground beef.
Okay.
Where was I going with that?
Bean burrito.
A bean burrito or black bean, lettuce, tomato, cheese burrito. So good.
Okay.
It's probably shit, but so good.
Okay. I mean, no, if I were just gonna throw caution to the wind and get something, it would not be Taco Bell. I don't think. It would be like a McDonald's burger, like a Big Mac, which I have never, or like a Five Guys or pizza. I mean, wings.
So
I just don't think Taco Bell's on my list.
It's so good though.
Is it?
And the kids love it. So I'll be like, guys, I'm going to get Taco Bell. And they're probably like, oh yeah, she's had wine.
Or they're like, she's so cool.
Yeah.
She's just like us.
Yeah. But we got, when we were in Vegas, the night of the Tom Brady thing, they passed hors d'oeuvres. But, you don't really eat the past hors d'oeuvres because, you're just like, no, I'm talking.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so we had a lunch where we didn't eat a whole lot, but it was now like midnight. And I'm like, I'm starving.
Yeah.
Well,
for you, it's really even.
It was like 3
a.m. because or 2 a.m. I think Vegas is only 2 hour difference.
3.
Is it 3?
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's 3. But so I was like, I'm going to DoorDash. And the suit was like, good luck. Like, where are they going to bring it? How do you even know?
Oh, Vegas will figure it out.
Well, okay, they might have, but I couldn't find it.
Oh.
They dropped it off. I ordered pizza and a salad, and they dropped it off, and I could not figure out where they dropped it off. And then I was like, I'm not going to go. I'll get lost.
Yeah, if you leave him. Well, were you like, I'm at the Baccarat table, like in the middle of...
They don't let them come in the lobby. So they left it. And I was like, it's the W, here's the address. And anyway, I just thought, I walked out, I couldn't find it. And they sent a picture, like they were in some parking garage. And I was like, it's fine.
A parking garage? Lord, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I'm just going to bed because they're going to...
I need everyone to comment what their go-to late night snacky snack would be. As you pour me a little more Whispering Angel.
Yes.
And by the way, Tootie, a good friend of ours, has alerted me. She goes, hey, that wine you and Krista like.
That we had 10 bottles.
And I'm like,
birthday.
what wine? What do you mean? Like, I was so caught off guard. And she's like, that rosé. I'm like, Whispering Angel? I'm like, everybody likes that. It's not unique to us. I'm like, what do you mean? You don't drink it by the gallon?
Yeah.
Like,
hello, Tootie.
And she's like, Costco.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, they sell it there all the time for like $18, $19. And I remember I was a BJ shopper way back in the day, and they had Santa Margarita for 18 or something too. So I guess we got to start going to Costco again.
Yeah. Or we need a runner. We need a Costco runner. FCK goes there probably 4 times a week.
What? Crazy.
So she just needs to get 1 bottle every time.
Every time.
Yeah.
Well, 1 for her, 1 for us.
Yeah, exactly.
We need her drinking too.
Speaking of
her to have a little fun.
Yeah, late night. I want to know, Dylan, what's your go-to
DoorDash
night DoorDash?
Who do you DoorDash from the most?
Or who does Connor DoorDash from?
Taco Bell.
See, yeah, they like Taco Bell.
So are you the one who let it sit overnight and then still ate it the next day?
Oh, no.
Someone said that. So there's one, I've told you guys before how much I love that eating. I love watching people eat on Instagram.
Yes.
One of my favorite pages is Blondes Who Eat. And she's been to McDonald's all around the world. So I'm actually quite impressed. I mean, I don't know how her stomach can handle some of the things she eats because she eats spicy and I can't.
Yeah.
But she drinks too. So I'm like, how does she do it? And she says she works out like 3 times a day. She's in great shape. Like, it's
3
fine.
times a day?
Because I think it's her job to eat on the internet. So she's trying, and she gets every breakfast burrito with the chorizo and the egg, and she's pouring hot sauce all over, or she's at every McDonald's in the world. So yeah, I think for a living, she like works out.
Does she
so
eat
she
the
can
whole burrito?
I can't tell. I don't know, but she definitely swallows. If you watch food, people, there's always in the comments, she's not swallowing. He doesn't swallow. That's how they can do it. Like people think they cut the tape and then they spit out the bite so that they don't get that.
No, you see them swallowing.
But there's this whole back and forth in the comments because I love reading the comments. And it's like, no, she's really eating it. She really eats it. That's why she has to work out 3 times a day. But she'll eat. I don't remember where I was going with that, but she puts the hot sauce on everything. I don't know how she does it. But
did she have her go-to late night order? Is that where we're going with?
Maybe. But Taco Bell.
Dylan said Taco Bell. Oh, you were asking if I ate left it.
Someone mentioned that. I can't remember who it was in my life that said, and then they even ate it the next morning. Like it sat on the front doorstep or it sat somewhere until the next morning.
I don't eat leftovers ever.
I've gotten really good at it.
Ever. And I do not if it takes too long to get to my house. No.
Well, you will have forgotten and order something else in the meantime.
Fallen asleep.
She's been known to eat downstairs with me at a hotel while her Taco Bell or pizza is on the way. And there's also a hurricane coming. So there's Chicago. Like a do not leave the...
Yeah. And I'm like, DJ, go get that Taco Bell.
Bless it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sorry, next. I think we covered a lot of bases.
I think we did. This is good.
This is good.
So I'm going to have another adult child next week.
Oh,
next
happy birthday, Colson. We love you.
Happy birthday. Yeah, we're excited. We are going to go see Wicked.
We have a big week coming up.
We do.
We get to see each other like every day this week.
I know.
It's going to be a really good week.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah,
Sorry, liver. Suck it up.
Suck it up. We've got tonight. We've got dinner and Wicked tomorrow.
Okay, so Wicked is at Blumenthal for like another 3 weeks, I think. So Blumenthal, or it's like tickets.blumenthal.org, I think.
Yeah.
And we're going on a Tuesday night because those are the cheapest tickets, y'all. So be flexible with your schedules.
Yes.
But I've never seen the full show, so I'm so excited to see it. I've never seen the Broadway. I've never seen the musical, so I'm very excited.
It's so good
to see it. And then Thursday night we're back together again for a Thompson event.
No,
I think.
we're going to ISF for the Charmed,
Isabel Santos Foundation. That's right.
the Southern Charmed.
Ooh, this is going to be big. Austin Kroll.
Yes.
And who's the other one? The other really cutie.
I don't know.
It's two guys. The two main guys from Southern Charm are going to be here doing like
at the Revel.
Yeah, the Revelry. The Revelry in Camp North End.
Yeah.
Which I actually haven't been to yet. It looks like a cool little setup.
Yeah.
And it all benefits Isabella Santos Foundation, ISF, we call it, which is a great organization that I give to monthly.
Mm-hmm.
I know you do too.
Mm-hmm.
So us as 3 Wish Society members got early access to join this.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun. I'm excited.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great.
I know.
And then Friday, I'm going to Tate McRae. She's in town.
That'll be fun.
I think Colson's going to want to go to that.
I know. Oh, I have something Friday. Oh, I'm doing some Carolina Breast Friends gala at Carmel.
Oh, I love a gala.
I need to find a dress.
Go to Nina's. That's where I found my dress for the gala.
I know. I know it's far for me. But yes. So anyway, yeah, it's going to be a great week.
It's a big week.
Yeah.
A lot going on.
Colson has a regional cross country meet in Morganton Saturday morning. So it's
after a gala, you're going to do that?
I'm not missing that. He doesn't run till 11, so
okay.
We can leave at like 8, and I told the suit, you're coming with me. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Yeah, you make the mimosas. He can drive.
Exactly. Yeah. He's like, oh my God, really? I'm like, yep. Buckle up.
And is his Colson's dad in Colorado?
Yep.
So he won't be there. So you need to go.
He might. I think he comes back Thursday, but he's missed so much. All of homecoming. He's missing his birthday. It sucks.
I have a friend going through a divorce, and she had to have dinner with them last night. She's like, the 4 of us, the 2 kids, her and her now ex are having dinner. And she's like, I'm doing it for the kids, but it's not going to be good. And I was like, but that's really good of you. Like, you got to, and you were trying to get to that point for a long time, and then it just all fell apart.
Yeah. And I think it's good that the kids can see you conversate and have that. I think it's really good. Like, we're adults, suck it up, you know, and it makes it better, because what's happened this past year has been awful, but we're adults, we can handle it. But with kids, it's just not fair to them. So anyway,
the things we do to our kids,
I know.
We're just trying to love them, give them a good life.
All right. Well, sorry next. Got to go to the Hornets.
Yay. Have fun.
I know.
LaMelo, stay healthy, play well.
Stay healthy. Yes. All right. We'll see you next time.